Browntown.
Count us in.
Browntown.
Fish, bloch, nich.
Ooh, I don't know what you meant. I don't know what number's nich, but God, that was pretty
Very
close. to
close,
slipping.
yeah,
Holy
yeah.
hell. What happened to the 5 minutes, huh? Man, my name is Saul Trujillo. I'm surprised by this guy over here. This is Hormoz Rashidi. You give him his address so that you know who he is, huh? Anyway,
What did I say?
I had nothing. Next to him is
Joel Jimenez. Here we
Yeah.
are, perpetually nervous, just trying to get through life, spread love, make sure everything's warm and toasty.
I like that.
Yeah.
You're dressed like you're on the run. I love that.
I might be. Depends who's asking.
Welcome.
This beard is fake. I glued on every single hair individually.
That must have taken a long time.
It actually, I have a team.
20, 30
people.
hairs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Each one take a few minutes. That's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
20 or
Don't
30.
do that. We got indigenous blood in us, all right? That's not fair.
What the
It's
hell?
true.
That's not fair.
It's true. That's probably why you guys get sick easier, too.
No.
Did you guys
Nah,
catch
he's probably
COVID?
not
Did you guys
wrong,
get
yeah.
COVID at all?
Nah, he's
Yeah,
not wrong.
that's
You got
Twice.
COVID? You got COVID? Never got COVID.
No.
Never
Yeah,
lost
Sheena
taste buds.
sneezed into a blanket, like, and then she threw it on me. And I was like,
Oh, the trick in
I'm
the book.
sick. I don't feel good. But I got, I survived. I survived.
Dude.
We're all getting. I just noticed that we've
Sheena
all got
Fest destiny,
Yeah,
dude.
Sheena Fest destiny, dude. Can you believe that I got a tattoo of a horse?
I
she
can and I
drew?
love it.
Yeah, we
I think
talked
it's-
about it. Can we put a picture of it up? I'll send it to you. This is my
God.
wife drew a horse with her
horrible
left
looking
hand.
horse.
Hold on, a horse with her left hand in one try.
Yeah.
and I told her to write the word horse under it so that people knew what it was.
Yeah.
and she's getting a lot of compliments. You're the only one who's
And
been
you
negative
put
about
sack
it.
on the ass too.
Yeah, you're
I mean,
the-
it's hilarious.
It's very funny.
It's very funny.
I as someone who gets tattooed a lot, I really love when somebody commits to a silly idea like that. Like,
Yeah.
Have you ever done
I-
anything like that?
I don't think I have anything that's like that funny. I will eventually,
Any
Yeah.
dogs
but I
fan?
have so much respect for it. I
Yeah.
think
Any
it's
dogs
great.
fan out there? This is another leg. You can draw an animal with your left hand in one try, and then write it whatever that animal is under.
What the hell? Why can't we do it?
We could do it. I mean, we could do it. I'm
I'm
saying
left-handed, so you'd be in luck.
You're gonna get a
dude.
good tattoo.
I'm gonna get a good tattoo. No, I need it to be bad. I need someone to draw a koala. It just looks like amoebas.
A
You know what I
koala's
mean?
good. Koala with my right hand.
I would be so bad. Right
You
hand,
would be
I would
so
be so
bad.
bad.
Just
Yeah.
right hand in
Are you
general.
Right hand.
left-handed too?
I'm right-handed, but
Oh, shit.
but I would be so bad even if I got to use my right hand.
Yeah. What if we
I'm
get
so bad at drawing. I'm
Muhammad
not an
Ali
Asian guy.
to
Yeah.
draw?
Yeah, go ahead and draw. Yeah.
That's your joke, right? You have a joke about Muhammad
About
Ali?
autographs.
Yeah.
like, you know. It's a sad day.
Oh, it's a sad
It's a
day
sad
for
day.
whom?
For Joel.
Depending
Joel
on who
lost
it
his
is.
hero. Kirk Cameron was shot today.
Kirk Cameron from
Yeah.
Growing
From
Pains?
Growing Pains, yeah. He was shot while doing a
Well,
rally.
somebody got raptured today.
No, what's
You
his
heard
name
that?
again? What's his name? Something Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a footage.
It's Charles Kirkland.
I
to you.
still can't like.
Of Kirkland fame?
Yeah,
That's the
you
guy?
guys. Nobody knows that, dude. He dropped the land
Now I'm
part.
sad.
Yeah, everybody. If you
I
like cheap
I
pizza,
haven't processed it yet, dude. I saw
Yeah.
the clip. It's crazy, man.
I saw the clip once. I wish I hadn't.
Yeah.
Scarring.
and that's
I
the.
feel scarred. I don't watch shit like that.
I hate shit like that.
I hate like
Not
that.
since high school have we gone on like rotten.com or
I,
like.
I never watch that shit. I never went Faces of Death. I never watched the ISIS videos.
There should be a political like at political rallies or like is this considered a political rally? The
Yeah, I think he was having a political
rally.
And there
Yes,
needs
it
to be
was.
yonder bags. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to
so you
see
can't film it?
Yeah, so I don't want to be instantaneously. Remember, like in the like
or maybe
the day,
we yonder bag people's guns.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe
Yonder
that's
bag
a
people's
fucking-
guns. That's also good. That's also good.
That's interesting. You think this is interesting because I wonder what people will say. Like if they're gonna actually. Do you think this will get some sort of gun control passed?
No.
I think speech control more likely.
No.
Man.
Yeah, that's my fear. Is I don't think they're going to control guns because of the shooting of this guy. I think they might, go after.
Actually-
They might say like the things he was saying incited this. I'm more worried that this is going to lead to martial law by Trump, and
Yeah,
that's how he's going to stay in office longer.
Well, it was a tit for tat because earlier there was a school shooting and liberals were
Colorado.
mad at that. they were like, you can't kill our babies. So then they killed Charlie Kirk. It was a retaliation.
Yeah.
So it's a school shooting for school shooting, tit for tat.
They caught the guy, they say, right?
Yeah.
They pretended to catch some guy. But then there's footage of a guy on a roof that people are like showing. Have you guys seen that? So
I haven't. No.
I don't know. I don't buy anything. I don't trust the official story at
It's
all.
so funny. Some guy on the roof is just I'm just cleaning.
Why that accent, man?
Because that's just cleaning on the roof.
Yeah, you're right.
What other accent is cleaning on the roof, Joel?
Charlie
You
Kirk
tell
didn't
me.
die for us to not do a Latino accent. right now.
Filipino, maybe?
A Filipino?
Yeah, they
It's not a
could-
cruise ship, you weirdo.
I'm not a
You're right.
nurse.
Washy, dude.
Yeah. No, that's for real. That's mostly the clientele
Yeah.
on a cruise ship
Yeah,
is
I know.
Filipinos.
Yeah.
But no, this is crazy.
It's crazy. It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of our friends, because we are LA comics.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So LA
happy
comics
about
are
it.
like, yay!
He got what he deserved.
Shooting the hypothetical guns that they're against
Yeah.
in the sky at a victory.
Yeah.
Pow, 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 pow. It's like, all right, guys. Hey, settle down. Put the pow pows down.
It's like, hey, he had kids and a wife. You know,
the kid
it's
was
a
like
human
10 feet
being.
away.
Oh, really?
That's
Dude.
what my wife says. They found out the kid was like right
fucking
there.
Crazy, dude.
If you think this is good for liberal causes, that this guy who isn't a politician or anything he's just a guy spewing
like a
out hate,
YouTube
but
guy.
he's just a YouTube guy getting murdered is good for liberal causes, you are the R word.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. He should be able to say all the crazy he says online, so I could be able to say all the crazy shit I say on stage.
Yeah.
It's like, to be honest.
That's called freedom of speech.
My
is
mom
called
always
freedom of
said, there's just that old quote, I may not agree with what you say, but I'll die for your right to say it or something
And there's some people who are saying, oh, it's hate speech, so it's okay that he died. But it's like, hate speech is in the
it's
ear
not
of the
violence
beholder.
either.
I'm sure there was white people who were saying black people wanting, more rights during Jim Crow was hate speech.
Yeah.
And that's why they were trying to stop them from having their rights. So if people are afraid to speak out because they're afraid of violence against them because of the words, then that means their right to free speech isn't protected.
I would go further and say that hate speech is still just speech.
Agreed.
Once violence happens, then
That's
it's violence.
Agreed.
It's action.
I totally agree.
That's crazy.
1,000,000% I agree. I think
Wow, I
it's
can't
like,
believe it.
I think if you kill somebody,
Yeah.
right, then the crime is you killed somebody.
Yeah, that's no longer
If,
speech.
if,
Hate
if you
speech?
said right before you killed him, if you called him a dirty Mexican, or if you called him a piece of shit, I think the crime should be the same. I don't think there should be more penalty because you said the word Mexican
Well, then
before
it's a
killing
hate
him.
crime.
But I don't think we should just because
It's
the word
still murder.
there's hate involved both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Like,
If you're like cold-blooded though, if you're like a serial killer, I don't know if there's hate involved. I think that's some other
Yeah.
stuff.
If we're going, it's like, because it's a slip. I mean, hate speech is, like you said, it's a part of speech, and it
Yeah.
should be. There's
I
it
don't
is
like
protected
it.
in America.
I don't like it, and it is protected in America, but through
And it should
society,
be.
but it's not going to be protected through society's consequences. Like everyone's like,
Okay,
like
but then-
in
but then-
platforms, and then like
But that's
getting.
what I'm saying is like a black man during the civil rights movement who spoke out and got murdered, like MLK.
Mm-hmm.
There's people on the right who'd say, well, there's consequences to trying to get black people their rights, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm saying that guy,
You're
that guy
exactly
should
correct.
be protected, right?
Yeah, the guy should be protected.
MLK should have had the right to say whatever he wants without worry that he's going to be assassinated.
Yeah,
Same
murdered.
thing with this guy. Even though MLK was a great guy and this guy's a piece of shit.
According to Hormoz, Charlie Kirk is white MLK.
I wish
all
I
right?
came up with that.
White
I wish
MLK.
but I think Bruce and, and Lockwood
when did
came
he
up
die
with it.
today? Did he die today?
No, MLK died on
No, I'm
April
not talking
April
about.
4th,
I'm talking about your hero,
1968.
Charlie Kirk. I'm talking about. What's the date today?
What is the date today?
September
9/11?
10th. No, tomorrow.
So in
is.
places like Tennessee, they're gonna have like a day. They got a Charlie Kirk Day. It's gonna be the same like MLK Day.
You think he'll get a street?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think his big head will be on a statue somewhere, wherever he's
Fucking
from.
hell.
He's gonna
dude.
have a Funko doll.
Fucking
for sure.
eyes going all separate like a lizard.
What's South Park gonna do, man?
Oh,
Can't wait.
I posted on
can't
Threads.
wait.
I said your move, and then I tagged South Park.
Nice.
Wow.
Come on, dude, your move. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, just murder is so crazy. I was saying before we started, like, if you don't like the guy, whatever, like, I would have rather he just got socked up or like punched,
Yeah.
like knocked out. A knockout video, even that's violence again, but you're not killing somebody.
Yeah,
Somebody-
but they'll spin it. Like, who's he gonna get beat up by? The Crips? Like,
Yeah,
a
then
gang?
that's bad. Then you go, see, we told you.
Also, do you guys think that
Now
this
he's jumped
was,
into the Crips.
Do you guys think this was like somebody who was mad, who was a liberal, who was trying to get rid of this guy who said horrible conservative?
It could be
is
both.
that what it is?
It could also be right-wing people doing it to like blame it on the left.
There's that too. I've heard conspiracy theories that
I have also heard.
a country that we support that some people on our side think we shouldn't support. I don't know. Is it past 10 minutes? Are we allowed to talk about it? Yeah. I've heard conspiracy theory that Charlie Kirk, who has always been pro-Israel, recently came out against Israel and said some things and then got shot almost immediately after. That's a conspiracy theory that's going around.
Oh, I mean, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't really follow Charlie Kirk like that.
Same.
Yeah.
It's just since he got shot.
It's just like now I have to go like, oh, if you got a Wikipedia guy you don't give a about. You're like, what? Are you
I was happy with just watching his YouTube pop up and go, shut up.
Yeah, that would be like one conservative versus 25 liberals.
Yeah.
Now it's one conservative versus one.
We got a producer.
Benjamin Netanyahu actually posted on X like a sad post after his death.
Really?
Yeah, he said, says Netanyahu wrote that Kirk was murdered for speaking truth and defending freedom. He described him as a lion-hearted friend of Israel who fought against lies and supported Judeo-Christian civilization.
Yeah, I've seen him say a lot of pro-Israel stuff. Is there anything about him saying anything anti-Israel the last couple days? Because that's something I heard from some people.
I mean, whoever this was, I mean, we want to say that it's a left-leaning person, but that shot in the throat was really conservative. That was a shot.
Yeah.
That was a. If Charlie Kirk, holy shit.
Come on, man.
Dude,
I'm
rest in
sorry.
peace.
I'm sorry.
Let the man rest in peace.
If Charlie Kirk was like a deer, you got him. Perfect shot, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're putting his head up on a wall.
When liberals
So crazy,
shoot,
man.
what happened to Trump happens.
Yeah, you
know?
got him in the ear.
Barely.
Use the fucking gun that's meant for a close range.
That shit is a conservative Republican shot.
That
for
was
sure.
crazy.
That was
There's
crazy.
no
I can't
way
believe
you
his
could blame. We
kids
don't
were so
shoot like
close.
that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
It literally looked like a person went from having their whole body to suddenly having a hole in their body. It just
Dude.
looked like out of nowhere, just boom, suddenly you've got a hole.
Those things are fast, dude.
So fast, dude.
Man.
Oh, dude, you heard it here first from Dogs of Browntown. Bullets, fast.
Yeah. Is that why they call them bullet trains?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Maybe it's
Wait.
the shape.
Have you guys seen the movie Weapons?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm saying that witch lady. She went clack.
Yeah.
To a bullet?
Nah,
To a
to like
stick.
to a little stick. You got to see it, man. You're not a spooky. You're not.
Okay.
You're not a spooky boy though. You don't like
Yeah.
spooky movies.
I don't like the sound you made when you cracked that stick. It sounded like a racial slur.
Wait. Like what now? Like I cracked that stick?
Yeah, you said something. Just rewind it, everybody.
No.
didn't do
I'll
it.
say it so I can double down.
I'm not saying it.
Say it so I can double down.
Crack the stick again.
Crack. I did it.
Okay, a little further away from it.
Cracker? Is that what
No.
the word is?
No, he's talking about probably like whipping slaves or some shit that he's scared
Nah,
to do it. I don't
nah.
know what he means by that. Crack a stick. All right, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. We're moving on. I ain't playing
This Charlie
this.
Kirk situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm worried about our country, bro.
Are you like what do you think is gonna happen from today on out?
I don't know. What if he gets killed and then there's another attack somewhere? If there's like multiple attacks where the people don't feel safe, and then Trump institutes martial law and says, "Well, I can't let another government come in power right now. Like, you know, we're in the
Yeah.
middle of this war against these insurgents or whatever is happening."
Have we ever switched presidents during a war?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
FDR died and then Truman took over.
Yeah, that must be crazy, man. Just inheriting a mess.
And this sucks.
What's his name?
Yeah, it's just scary, man. Anytime somebody dies, it's like I just don't know what it's gonna do to the psyche of
Man,
people.
Trump better not take away our capability of buying guns. That was my birthday gift for myself this year.
Oh, you
I
can
was gonna
still
buy
get
myself
it.
a
I don't
gun.
think that's gonna happen.
You
I don't
sure?
think they're gonna stop guns. I think they might stop people. There might be a movement on the left to stop people from saying the kind of things that Kirk says. You know, like hate speech. I think
I'm not for that.
And then
I'm not for that
that'll
at
be a cut of freedom of speech there. And then on the other side, they'll cut other stuff on the left, and they'll call that hate speech too. And they'll because other countries like Canada doesn't have freedom of speech.
Yeah, Germany
doesn't have it. We're the only country that actually has it to the point where the ACLU defended neo-Nazis to have the right to protest. Like the ACLU said, even though we don't agree with what they're saying, we agree with the fact that they should have the right to say it.
Yeah. 'Cause
it's a
Now we've got
slippery
liberals
slope.
saying, hey, but if you say it, you might get murdered. And it's like, no, you
Fuck
shouldn't.
that, dude.
The government should be able to protect you from murder.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. God, and it affects us. Cause like I'm not fucking a clean comic.
No.
Man, do I love talking about like abortions. Oh,
Dude, I
kicking
love
women.
talking shit.
Oh, it's the best. Just open micers. Yeah, it's my favorite thing in the whole world. So if they take that away from me,
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
Man.
Freedom. I have to.
Let me say to the fake Mitch Hedberg out there, I apologize for saying die of a fentanyl overdose. I shouldn't have said that.
It's been weighing heavy on
It
him.
has been because that's a horrible thing to say.
Yeah.
You know, and I said it as a joke, but then it's like, you know, you
Yeah.
put things out there and that. So if you see this, just know I don't want you to die. I'm sorry for saying that.
Some good things come out of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
Yeah,
what?
we don't need that kind of shit out there.
It takes a big man
Jesus
to
Christ.
say when they're wrong, you know?
Yeah, I don't want him to die of a fentanyl overdose. That was just a terrible joke. All right.
You are bad at stand up. Look at me, kid.
I think some of the jokes are actually okay.
Yeah.
I think some of his jokes are well written, but just come up with your own style.
What if it's his style though?
What if that's just who he is?
That's just who
He's
he
never
is.
He's never heard of the guy Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
That would
I
be
don't know.
Honestly,
amazing.
what if it's Mitch Hedberg
Maybe.
reincarnate?
Maybe.
Yeah.
The more we talk about it, the more I'm gonna twist and start on him again. So, like
Let's drop it.
I'm getting.
I apologize.
I apologize for saying I hope he dies of
I
a fentanyl
also
overdose.
apologize for you saying you're bad at stand up. All right, we're just joking. I'm some fat asshole.
And I'm
What
going
do
to say it again. Get your money, man.
Yeah.
Whoever
you-
you
he has
are.
no money. Have
Don't
you been on
kill
his
him.
Instagram?
I hope he gets that money.
No, I don't think he has money.
I don't think he has any money. Joel, stop saying that.
Well, I'm telling him to get some.
But I don't think you're talentless. I just think you got to find your own thing.
Okay, whatever.
But no, yeah.
I'd
I'm
rather
all
talk
in
about Charlie Kirk than other comedians.
Yeah, same.
I'd rather talk about than other
Oh my
comics.
God.
Jesus
I
Christ.
wanted to do it one time. Did it not do it? Didn't.
What was his final words? Gang violence?
Was it
Holy
really?
His final words were violent. His final word was violence.
Violence. Yeah. Live by
What do
the
you think?
violence, die by the violence.
What do you think?
What if it was a suicide and that was like the secret word?
That's just bullets coming home.
Yeah.
Oh, at least he had a cool word to go out on, man.
Violence.
Mine's gonna be like soup spoon or something. Something stupid.
Panda Express.
Yeah. Fortune cookie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Extra sour cream, please.
That better be me getting shot. That better not be a heart attack, and that better be me getting shot.
Yeah, shot with insulin.
I swear to
Fuck,
God,
dude.
I'm gonna tell Timmy no breaks and that one other guy where you live. They won't do anything because they're
No.
improv guys. But, that's
Man,
fine.
I just found out about this. Like, I mean, it just happened, right? Like,
What, Charlie Kirk?
yeah.
Yeah.
It literally, we shouldn't know it that fast. Society's instantaneous with knowing something that, because we all have phones, we all have the capability. Like, we're so worried about, like, when somebody's like, get your phone out of my face. I was like, what? Everybody's phone's everywhere.
Yeah.
So, like, when a president's gonna get assassinated, so when the biggest things that are gonna happen to humans is gonna be filmed on a cell phone before anything else.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
filmed more than it's ever been filmed.
Yeah, that's why. Now, what's the benefits of that is knowing about the truth of Gaza, because then it's usually it's Israel going like, hey, you know, shut up about it, you know. But now
Yeah.
there's photo evidence. They're like, nah, we're about that.
Fake news.
Like, those babies were protecting terrorists.
They're like, no, he was literally. They were just eating rice. They're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they look like babies. Really, they're security guards for Hamas.
Yeah.
And they
You
were
see how good
protecting terrorists.
disguises have gotten really good.
All right. So if he keeps doing that, if he goes to colleges saying shit like that, then you know.
Jokes.
Hey,
Oh, man, this is scary, though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
thinking
like-
about converting to Judaism, dude. I'm
wouldn't have
scared, dude. Yeah, they would.
You think they're
I've
gonna have
already
you?
got Saul.
It's
Come
not
on now.
easy. It's
Saul,
not
I already
easy.
got the curls. Don't think I won't curl it up.
You've eaten too much pork in your lifetime, dude.
I'll
There's
throw it
still
all up,
going on.
man. I'll throw it all up. What's their God? Is it God? Is it the same God?
Yeah.
What's their God?
What's the Jew God?
It's all the same God.
Is it?
Yeah, same God.
Nah.
Jesus was a Jew.
Abrahamic religion.
Wait, I thought he was just, he's like a god to us, but to them, he's like an uncle or something. What is he?
He's just a Jew.
I went to Catholic school, by the way. I fell asleep through everything.
To them, he's just Jesus the Jew.
Jesus the Jew?
Yeah.
He's just the guy who hangs out?
Yeah, to Christians,
I don't
he's
like
the
that.
Son of God
Isn't it?
and
It's
God
Yeshua,
and the Holy
right?
Spirit.
Yeshua is the real.
But that's just, they're all the God.
Yeah.
So the Jews, Jesus is just like a side character? He's a main character in my
guy.
life.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Jews came and they had God, and then Jesus came along and he was a Jew and he had the same
Goddamn.
God, and then he started his own thing.
First
and then Muslims
Gaza,
came
now
along and they
Jesus.
just were like, yeah, to both of those and same God.
In
It's all the same God, Muslims.
Did you
too.
guys see the movie Heretic?
Yeah, I love that
So
film.
Hugh Grant like breaks down all the religions,
It's
like
great.
using Monopoly. He's
Really?
like the
It's a
original.
documentary?
No,
no, it's a scary film. You're not a spooky boy, dude.
It's an okay
I like
movie.
Scream.
Hugh Grant's great in it.
I like Scream. I knew what you did
The
last
song
summer.
with Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, Scream. But he breaks it down, basically saying like Judaism was like the original game, then the new Monopoly was this, and then Islam is like the new and improved Monopoly. Like he has the boxes.
Yeah, he does it really well.
He was great.
I always
He's the
say
best
it's
part
like
of the movie.
improv. The first person was the Jews, and they were like playing a game, and they were like, describing God and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then the Christians came along and were like, yes, and Jesus, and this, and
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
and
yeah.
this. And then the Muslims came along and were like, yes, Jesus, yes, Abraham, and Muhammad, And then
Yeah, they're adding
Mormons came
information.
along and were like, John Smith and the tablets. Yeah.
And then Scientology came. It was like, yes.
I don't know if they're
Jesus.
adding to.
Yeah, Xenu.
I don't know. I don't know if they're adding
The word
to the
new
Jews.
is in it, man. Xenu.
Hold on. If you're gonna apologize to that other guy, I want to apologize to Charlie Kirk. You're in heaven right, or hell. I don't know. Hell. I don't know. I don't know who to who. Depending on who. Like if you're conservative, heaven. If you're liberal, hell. I'm sorry for the tasteless joke of going. That was not nice.
You did it again.
I did it again. I just wanted to apologize
Yeah.
to say the thing I'm apologizing for.
Okay.
I also think once he dies, he should be Charles.
Oh, St. Charles Kirk?
St. Charles.
St. Charles Kirk the Throat.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's who he's with right now. They're kicking it. And he's a side character for Jews? I don't like that. Jesus is Lord, man. I'm going to start wearing, you know what, Hormoz? You need Christ in your
He
life,
had the
dude.
fastest tracheotomy ever, dude.
Whoa, dude.
I'm quitting this podcast.
Hey!
Sorry. Once again, I'd like to also apologize for that tracheotomy joke.
Hell, dude. It's crazy.
Pray for your
I'm
kids and family.
I'm like taking it in as we're talking right now. It's kind of fucking
No,
nuts.
it's wild, yeah.
Honestly,
It's
and
only
these
hours
jokes that we're
after.
making, it's not even
They are too
half my
soon.
algorithm of it happening just over and over from different videos. So the world is more up than
Yeah. Oh, for
right?
sure.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just saying.
tweet that the chat sent that was like the guy who's like
my
Slime
God.
got killed and he had home court advantage in Utah.
Oh my
Home field
god.
advantage. He's like,
No,
you
it's
got-
like slimed out. It's something like this.
and you had home court advantage.
You had home court
'Cause
advantage.
Utah did.
It is crazy. No, it's not what you would expect from a red state. You don't expect to get
Candace, get protection.
assassinated
Yeah.
in a red state.
No, not especially when you're the red guy.
John F. Kennedy was a liberal who got assassinated in Dallas, Texas. That makes sense to me.
No, but Dallas, Texas was a Democratic state at the
Was
time.
it?
Yeah, he'd won.
Wow.
Because LBJ was his vice president. He picked him up because he was like, I'll be able to win Texas if I have LBJ, and he did.
Texas hasn't been the same since, dude. They turned red because of that. They're
Texas
like, how
turned
dare
red
you?
because John F. Kennedy and LBJ passed all the Civil Rights Act, and all Voters' Rights Act, and so all the Southern Christian racists went to the Republican Party.
Is it true that LBJ stands for long blowjob?
Yeah.
Cool.
It does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It indeed does.
Lengthy blowjob.
Lyndon
I've been telling Sheena,
something Johnson.
give
and
me a
his wife's
Lyndon
name was
Johnson right
LBJ
now,
too.
girl. Give me-
You guys have heard that Reagan's wife gave great head, right?
Yeah, I've heard Nancy Reagan. She was like, yeah.
Not in her later years. I tried.
No, it's better than she didn't have teeth.
No, I made her keep the teeth in.
I wonder if she ever lied to Ronald Reagan when he had Alzheimer's. And he's like, "Oh, suck my," and she's like, "I already did 3 times. You came so hard."
Just a poor man he just got an erection. He keeps forgetting he has it.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
terrible.
hell.
He's like, "What'd you
dude.
do today?" "Oh, I got my sucked 8 times. It was a great day.
I think we should call this Breaking Joel. I don't think we should call this. I don't think we should call this
What's
Dogs
wrong
of
with that?
Browntown.
No,
Don't
I'm
find
chilling.
Ronald Reagan getting his dick
I love
sucked.
it because he's the Mr. Cool guy. I love it.
I'm not Mr. Cool Guy.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite of Mr. Cool Guy.
No, but you put the glasses on from the outside layer perspective. I know, like you're like, hey, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You take those glasses off, you're
Check
like,
this out.
yeah.
Crazy Eyes Killer over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Joel, you seem pretty neutral in your politics. Is that
no,
is-
I think I'm very like I'm left leaning. I think yeah, what was your question?
No. I'm just saying you seem pretty neutral in your politics.
I'm
I
just-
understand that.
I just
no, because
lo-
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
But
I just like love people. Like I think for the most part, I think like I don't know, man. I think again, this is such a not a cop out, but like I think that whatever is running the show has us fighting each other over
Sure.
like nothing and
For
keep
sure.
our eyes off the real killer,
For
you know.
sure.
But because I think I probably have more in common in my daily life and needs with some poor Republican in Tennessee than they even know, you know, like just providing for your family, whatever, eating, your daily needs. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's weird.
I'm really left leaning, and I'm a big Bernie Sanders guy. And if he was the one who got assassinated, I'd be real sad.
Yeah.
But also, I would also be making the jokes as well.
Would you really? You think?
Yeah.
I
You
don't
have
think-
to. It's neutral.
Yeah.
You
I
have
think-
to. I'm like, I loved him very much. He was my favorite guy, but also You got to.
I think I would have canceled doing the podcast today if Bernie got killed. I'd be so distraught. I'd be so f***ed up I wouldn't be able to do
You're
it.
wrong for that one, dog. We should power through. If you're gonna poke fun at Charlie Kirk, you should be able to do a
No,
podcast.
I would be
when
mourning
Bernie
the
Sanders
loss of
died.
somebody I love.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk isn't somebody I love, so I'm able to move on.
I told you
pretty
beforehand
quick.
he was my favorite guy in the whole world. And we still did the podcast. I have the strength to be
I'm
on
going
here.
through a lot right now.
I voted for Bernie Sanders, all right? But
did-
I've been kicking it with Charlie Kirk.
Nice.
No, I honestly don't think I'd be able to. If Bernie got murdered,
I know.
I think I would be like,
What's the Charlie Kirk
I would be
equivalent
like-
then? Like, because I know he's not even a politician. He's just some guy who's...
I don't know, Rachel Maddow or somebody, like Ben Glebe. Like, I don't know.
Cry.
I would
Yeah.
cry.
I'd cry.
I would.
Yeah.
No, if Ben, something happened to Ben, but I also love and know Ben.
I don't know who Ben Glebe is.
You know he's a comic, right? You know, you've never heard of Ben Glebe?
I know him.
You know him, yeah.
No.
Comic, he like ran for president or governor or
Did he
something.
really?
Yeah. He's a fine guy.
Is he a guy
and he's a
who-
liberal.
Would it be okay if...
yeah.
okay? No
It'd
Bernie,
be, it would
no
be
Bernie.
distasteful.
No Bernie?
It'd be very distasteful.
What do you think? Is that distasteful for Charlie Clerk?
course,
It's
yeah,
very
but-
distasteful.
but we
we
don't
gotta
like
be
Charlie Kirk.
distasteful for both sides, baby.
No, I
If
think
we're
if I
gonna
hate the
put
person,
that-
it's easier to be distasteful.
I know, and it's gonna hurt me to do it, but Ben,
But I'm gonna
Ben
do it.
Glob is gonna get the.
Oh, no.
He has to be
But,
neutral.
Yeah.
yeah, it's I don't know. I don't want anybody getting murdered, man.
Same,
Fucking
dude.
crazy, dude.
Same, dude. Murder's bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's also crazy because so many of our friends are pro-murder, and even I was a little bit pro-murder when it was the insurance guy who got killed, right, by Luigi.
Yeah.
I was like, well, the insurance companies at least like learned that they can't do this, and then a bunch of insurance companies behaved a little bit better for a second. I was like, oh, that kind of worked out, you know. And I wasn't as sad, but still, it's like a bad precedent to be setting where we're all cheering the murder of somebody, you know. It's
You're
like.
right. And I voted for Kamala, and I think all that. Shit
No,
was
your
still-
wife voted for you for Kamala.
Yeah, we've committed voter fraud.
Voter fraud
We're
for
Democrats.
Kamala.
We're true Democrats. Okay, we cheat. All right. Yeah, that's how you make change, though.
That is.
You try to do it straight up. Ew. No.
You're
We
gonna
cheat.
lose.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose straight up.
Yeah. You cheat, and then oh man, when I get that power, I'm gonna be in the Illuminati,
Yeah.
dude. Woo! And I'll be setting up these things in Utah. You know what I mean? I'll be that powerful.
You're Illuminati, dude.
Ow. Ah! Anyways, that was a big chunk of satire. Come on now,
Satire.
look at me.
Satirical.
Look at me. All that satire.
He did
Jesus
it. It's been
Christ.
6 times now.
Only peace.
You know what's crazy? Like, as I'm like going, like, I don't want anybody to get murdered. I know that there's probably really left wing people that are gonna call me a cuck and a
Yeah.
pussy for not
Yeah.
wanting to
Pussies,
die.
man. Shut the up.
Yeah.
Have you seen? There's like a sketch I saw recently that was pretty great. It was like this dude who was like having a job interview, and he's like, "It says here you murdered a child? And then he's like, oh yeah, that was Adolf Hitler though. I went back in time and I murdered Adolf Hitler. And then she's like, who's Adolf Hitler?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yeah. He like doesn't get the job. No.
That's great. Holy shit,
This is
man.
truly a terrible thing that has happened.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing it's going to do is create more divide.
Yeah, man.
And we gotta not cheer it. We have to not cheer it on. We have to as a country.
Also, I don't really mind my friends online sort of. They're sort of like making statements about like the gun thing and how he was like,
Oh
bro,
yeah, that is
I think-
funny.
I think you get to like at least comment on what's going on.
Yeah.
But cheering it on I think is very different. I'm not
If
happy
karma is a
someone-
thing, I'll go, man, I'm over here talking about like food and how much I love food. And then like, there's just me getting a heart attack. You know what I mean? Like that would be
Yeah.
karma. It probably
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Probably gonna happen.
It'd be korma. You'd be eating Indian food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shawarma. For me.
Korma. Yeah.
Yeah, for you.
Hell yeah.
For you.
Maybe
Yeah,
shawarma.
yeah.
No, would it be for me? Any other words that rhyme with that?
You're gonna have an
Shawarma,
aneurysm
shawarma.
from the anxiety that you have in
Yeah,
life.
probably.
Your blood vessel's gonna burst in your
Yeah,
brain
yeah.
from just you being so.
Yeah, or maybe I'll get a hernia.
Oh.
I think the like Buddhist concept of karma is like you're a good person and then the next life you come back is like a better life, right? Yeah.
I wonder, man.
By the way, I was totally kidding about Bernie. I love you, Bernie. I voted for you. I'm sorry.
What were you kidding about that you wouldn't do the noises you were doing?
You can do it.
I'm not doing it.
What the noises are you talking about?
I don't remember. Just rewind a couple times.
Don't rewind it at all.
Timestamp all of them, dude. That's the clip. It's
Okay,
just-
timestamp all of them.
It's a vine. It's a
Yeah.
vine of you doing it for
It's them. Yeah.
If you want to murder somebody to get your point across that they're evil, and instead try beating the shit out of them.
Yeah.
How about beating the shit out of them? Let's encourage beating the shit out of people.
I don't want to do that either.
Nah, I disagree.
No?
See,
I
what's
don't
tough
think
about that is
Then
like
everybody
stupid.
lives at least.
you know,
no, there's no lives and there's nothing. It's just control your ego. Someone has a different opinion than you, regardless of how triggering it is
Yeah.
to you. Be an adult and move the on. All right. Charlie Kirk sucked as an individual. He did not deserve to die that way, though.
Yeah.
He deserved
Yeah.
to die of old age, continuing to speak the stupid rhetoric he was speaking because he's an idiot.
Because he's an American idiot, and we're allowed to do that in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, and Green Day stood up for
So
that.
if he's not allowed to say all of the things that he's to say, he should not have died. He should have been allowed to all that
And
hate.
an attack on his speech
Yeah.
is an attack on all of our speech.
Because then all the distasteful blah blah that I do, that's gone too.
Exactly.
And Lord, how much I love to do blah blah.
Exactly.
All right, because I know it bothers people, and I love it.
Yeah, we can't expect to be allowed to do comedy and upset people
Yes.
and have that freedom if there isn't that same freedom for somebody like Charlie Kirk.
All jokes aside, liberals, stop being children. I understand what he was saying was an awful, terrible thing.
Like I've heard people say he had it coming,
Shut
and I'm
up.
like, no, he didn't have it coming. He did live dangerously by
Yes.
saying, you know, like what was the video you showed me of him saying like, you know, some people have to die for us to have the right to
Yes.
guns and like that. You say that kind of shit,
You say that kind of
that kind of shit is gonna come back to you. You know,
It shouldn't,
You
though.
put out, but that's the way the world works.
I know.
Is if you constantly go out and poke people and say, what are you gonna do? Come at me. Somebody might come at you. They shouldn't. That person who killed him is evil and shouldn't have done that. But I don't think he got what he deserved. But you have to be careful when you poke people. You have to be careful.
But the repercussions, like no one thinks that. What are they? They're not going to come for a leftist speaker
They
as
are.
well.
They are.
You don't think that's going to happen?
The thing that's weird to me is they say hundreds of attempts at Obama's life were thwarted by the Secret Service and the FBI. No bullets were shot. They stopped them all. How did Trump get shot? How did the same protocols that protected the first black president, who's named Hussein Obama, how did Trump get shot? I don't buy any of it. I don't buy Kirk got shot by it doesn't seem right. I don't trust anything.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't seem right, and maybe it is a whole ploy to do whatever agenda is about to happen.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. I just want to be able to say the jokes I want to say.
Same.
That's all. That's all, because it's my work.
Man.
You know?
And not have a fear that somebody's going to shoot you while you're on stage.
I've already written 5 minutes of Charlie Kirk jokes that I'm going to take to this Carnival Cruise Line. I hope they like it.
Really?
Yeah. Is it going to be hawk hawk? It might be.
Maybe it was a Vietnam vet. he shot a Charlie.
No, I'm not going to do Charlie Kirk jokes, dog. That's crazy. What the fuck?
Somebody's doing them right now.
Somebody. Oh, the amount of open micers.
The Hollywood
that are,
comedy, dude.
Oh, fourth wall is good. Please,
Deaf
voice.
noodles.
Riddled with Charlie
Don't
Kirk
say
jokes.
riddled, man.
What if Charlie got shot because he bit the shooter's finger?
Charlie. Oh, you. That was cute. That was cute.
bit my
finger. Yeah,
He bit
yeah.
my finger.
Rest in peace, Charlie.
I know, man. It's a dark
It's
fucking...
so dark. I don't know what.
Crazy,
I don't even know what
man.
we're saying.
I
dude.
love it. I love being all over the place. I love being I love being logical. I love
Yeah.
being tasteless.
Yeah, you had a
It's
couple
fun.
like studious moments.
Yeah.
I have to with
yeah.
all the jokes I made.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
That's
has
crazy.
to
I
be some
wouldn't-
seriousness
Come
because
on.
it's such a serious thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
we'll see in the
it's
But
next-
also, if anybody
podcast.
clips any of the shit that I say, they're just gonna clip the part where
It's
the,
just
of the
evil.
throat sound that I'm making.
Yeah.
They won't go to the part where like I'm being like
You
genuine.
can just say, we'll say that you have awake apnea.
yeah.
And that's
I
what
have
it was.
awake apnea.
Yeah.
I have a sleepy diabetes and awake apnea.
Yeah.
You know, that's when my feet come to life.
Oh, you could just start doing the podcast in one of those apnea machines.
Oh yeah, like a fighter pilot. You know what's sad about those is when instead of fixing their like becoming healthy, they just start accessorizing their sleep apnea machines.
Yeah.
They're like they just put fighter pilot on.
Yeah.
They put like the alien one on. They're
The
like,
Bane one.
Isn't that cool? I'm like, no.
Bane.
What's cool is be able to breathe correctly. Switch it up. Maybe
Yeah.
don't fucking accessorize your disability.
Man.
But anyways, R.I.P. Charles
R.I.P.
Kirkland.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
And please don't come for Bill Maher or nothing. We need him.
Bill Maher.
Don't come for
Wait a minute.
He's not the equivalent.
Oh, he's
There's
not?
not really an equivalent because it's like, what's the opposite of spewing hate on the right? Like, is
Well,
there?
no,
is there,
I don't know about spewing hate on the right, but maybe
Yeah, who would
whatever
that be?
What's spewing hate on
whatever
the left?
right
What's the
considers
equivalent?
is leftist agenda. In their mind, it's hate.
No, there's radical
in their
left
mind,
people
it's like
who probably want
attacking
death
their-
to.
Wasn't Timothy McVeigh was he lefty?
No, I don't think so.
No, he
I
was
think
he was more
right-wing
militia.
separatist.
He was a right wing.
Yeah.
Timothy McVeigh was a right wing separatist. He was a part of militia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Unabomber, I think, was leftist. Like I think he was the one.
I
who
think
was
they're-
like,
I think he's
then I
more
got
crazy
them
than anything.
confused. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what a
Like, who's the most hateful person on the left who's saying, like, if you're
My
anti-trans,
pink-haired
you should
barista.
die.
Oh, wait, what?
You know, like somebody who's like,
yeah.
if you're anti-trans, you should be murdered.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there was people. There's people who are saying, Charlie Kirk, you got what you deserved. Blah blah blah. That's the equivalent.
Yeah.
Right.
I wonder, man.
I hate that. You got what you deserved.
No.
For words.
Yeah, for words.
Words.
And it reminds me, it's not the same, but under
Snake oil
Obama,
salesman.
this guy Al-Zahawi, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it,
Come
but
on,
he was
you're
a
the
US
only one who
citizen.
does. Go ahead.
But he was a U.S. citizen who was living in Yemen, and he got murdered by Obama on a drone missile strike. And it was because he was making YouTube videos encouraging people to, like, you know, do terrorist attacks. And so they were like, this guy's encouraging people to do terrorist attacks. He's a terrorist. We're going to kill him. But also, he didn't do anything but make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So it's like, if this U.S. citizen doesn't have the right to make YouTube videos, even if you're saying kill people.
That's
don't
an
know.
interesting
It's a-
one. Like,
and it was
what is
Obama who did it.
inciting violence? Where does that fall?
Also-
Right.
Two
And
s-
is it, I mean, going into a room and saying fire that causes people to have a stampede and people get hurt, that's illegal.
Yeah.
That's not protected. So how close is putting a YouTube video that convinces young Muslims to do terrorist acts? How close
don't
is
know.
that to that? I don't know.
yeah.
Oh, wait, are they convincing people to do violence?
This guy would make YouTube videos encouraging people
Then
to do like terrorist attacks.
Is that
in-
what is
in-
that protected under? Is that protected under freedom of speech?
Is it not?
Because that's not like
I
speech
know, I'm just
anymore. Is
curious.
that like instruction?
I feel like
if I'm a
if-
Muslim guy who says these infidels who have invaded your homelands, stand up and protect them by putting your own life on the line. If you say that, is that inciting violence, or is that telling people, hey, invaders came into your homeland, you should protect your homeland? Like, where's the line? One man's, this guy's inciting terrorist, is another man's, this guy's just a freedom fighter telling people to fight for freedom.
Foremost.
So that's why I don't like
giving
it.
The other side ammo. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Now you're giving the other side legitimate arguments for lack of freedom of speech.
I'm more of an ammo them.
But that's the thing. It's like it's a complex issue.
Yeah.
It's like if we allow the government to kill somebody for freedom of speech, for something that he's supposed to have a freedom of speech of. This is a U.S. citizen who is living in Yemen.
Yeah.
He left the country, chose to live in Yemen and make these videos. And then they shot him and murdered him in Yemen. Like why
didn't they just arrest him? And
because we don't run Yemen. So we're not pro. The Yemenis government is
we
like
went
an
and
enemy.
did a secret SEAL team thing to go kill a YouTuber.
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. Under Obama. Yes.
Well, here's the thing. Freedom of speech is a thing here, but that's not to say that our government isn't corrupt even through Obama.
Yeah, and it's like we were like, well, Obama's a good guy.
No.
He'd be able to make the right decision, but then now you got Trump.
I'm not
and the
saying-
same power exists.
I've never said Obama's a good guy. I've always said he's like I like how he's
Yeah.
like, I want to hang with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But at the same time, he's like, it wouldn't surprise me if I'm hanging out with Obama. He's like, I'll be right back. Then he hits like a button, and then some drone strike kills an entire family.
You know,
and then
as
he
a-
comes back. You guys want some lemonade? Like, yeah.
This
want some fucking lemonade.
is dumb, and people will on me for this, but I almost like the false sense of security, like because
That's not dumb.
because I'm so anxious.
What false sense of security?
Like Obama, right? Like killed people, drone strikes, all this stuff, but was kind of on the down low. I felt like we were safe, like talked
Right.
well. I don't need it like
You
out
want-
there in my face every day. I want to like think that things are kind of
You want your
agree.
politicians to lie to you.
Yeah, kind
Lie
of,
to
which
me.
sucks, yeah.
Just so everything's fine.
The thing
Yeah.
about
baby.
Obama too is I did feel like when he killed a whole family in the Middle East somewhere, I think it weighed on his soul a little bit.
Yeah.
I think.
yeah.
A little.
That's
That's
what I
why he
think.
aged so well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
So
I do
badly,
think so.
you mean?
So
quickly?
badly.
Yeah.
But I don't think it weighs on Trump's heart as much when he does it. I don't
No,
think it
you're
weighed
right.
on. I do think it weighed on Bush though. I do think it weighed on W.
Yeah, you
Because
think so?
you could see but also W had to have the weight of knowing that he started the Iraq War and that all these people died and it was because of him making bad decisions. Like
I feel that it's
tough.
that's why you need a politician to run the country, because a politician will have that guilt and be. I mean, I'm a politician.
Yeah.
I'm the president.
you have to be enough of a not sociopath to
Trump is a businessman. He's been stepping on the little guy forever. So what's it to him
Yeah,
to
he
drone
doesn't
someone?
care.
He doesn't
He
give
doesn't.
a. You know what I mean?
They're just a number.
The United States is just a business to him.
Yeah.
It's not a country that he presides over.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So therefore, that's why. I mean, going boop, and then a country just blows up.
What do you
whatever.
think about?
But he also hasn't done that as much
I
as
know,
the other
you're right.
presidents.
You're
What
right.
about,
I'm jumping the gun
yeah.
here.
If we're talking about, don't say jumping the gun right now.
That's the one thing I've
They
been
should
going.
have jumped the gun.
yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
we could have saved the guy's
What
life
do you
today
think
if somebody had
about
jumped the gun.
as far is this might sound so dumb, but is renaming the thing Department of War?
Crazy. I
But
hate
is
it.
that freedom of speech? Is that
It's
changing
kind of
its
actually dope.
words?
Actually, you're right. No, you're right. It actually is kind of dope because
I think
let's
it's
stop.
though.
Let's stop. Like we're doing everything in defense. When
Yeah.
we're aggressive, we can't act like we're doing it in our defense.
Yeah, I want
You know
them.
what
I want
mean?
them to lie and say it's in our defense.
Yeah, I like
Department of
call it-
War already sounds scary. I'm like, I don't want that.
It should
'cause
be scary.
Then you're asking
but,
for
but
it.
that's like us lying to ourselves and acting like we're not this evil country that's going to war.
yeah, for sure.
know?
Also,
almost
like
better.
we've defended China. It's like no, like we're attacking China. You know what I mean? That's a big difference.
Did you guys
Yeah,
see the meme they posted? The Apocalypse Now meme? Like
No.
Trump's in like a cat and like a cowboy hat. It says like, "I love the smell of like deportations in the morning," or something like. The White House tweeted it out.
Yeah.
I gotta find this.
The White House, yeah. You just want what you want is a regular president. You want like professionalism. You don't want him
I want class.
tweeting
Yeah.
from X. I don't give
Yeah.
a
Romney would have been great even.
Yeah.
Somebody like that who's just an adult with respect who
Get a PR person. Like if Trump would have got a PR person, like he's out there like walking his dog, not
Trump
tweeting,
found
saying
like a
shit.
cheat code to the American public. Like he found that like 52% of the American public are scumbags,
Yeah.
and he just went straight to them and was like, "I represent you." And he got all the scumbags to come together. And then now he's rescheduling weed too to be to Schedule 3 instead of Schedule 1. So he's getting all the stoners on board. He's like collecting a coalition of scumbags and stoners and
all the Florida white guys.
Yep.
You know what? And all of the liquor store trash. Just gross. Well, whatever. Just don't take my capability of going anymore away, okay? That's all I ask.
Yeah, we need to defend freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech
at all costs.
Rest in all seriousness. Rest in peace,
Rest
Charlie
in
Kirk.
peace, Charlie Kirk.
You should not have passed away. You should be alive right now, hugging your
So
children,
fucked
man.
up.
It's just up.
I love the smell of deportations in the morning. Chicago.
Jesus Christ.
Chicago?
Chipocalypse now, dude. Yeah, they're coming into Chicago.
Damn, dude.
The White House tweeted that.
Watch out,
They're
O-Block.
not coming into Chicago. They'll come into Chicago, and then like all the Chirac gangs will
I
come
think
out
a
of
bunch
nowhere.
of like military.
I don't think so. I
something
think the
happened.
Chirac eggs will go all hide, dude.
I know.
Everybody's gonna hide.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's been Dogs of Browntown. What an
Yeah.
episode.
What an episode, dude.
boys. The
Peace.
episode that finally might get me canceled.
Finally, like you wanted it.
Yeah.
I
I've
bought
been
an
asking
actual
for it.
planner, guys, so I have my dates. in here.
SNL has said no twice, okay? So I got nothing.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. Yeah. I think because I make the jokes I make. I get it. I get it. Anyways, I'm going to be all over the place. I'm at Savage Henry September 12th and 13th. That's coming up. I'm not sure when this is coming out. I'm also going to be doing a Carnival Cruise Line for a week. I would be. I mean, if you're not on it, it doesn't matter. You also don't listen to this podcast if you're on a Carnival Cruise Line. Yeah. I'll be at the Deaf Puppy Comedy Club December 28th and 29th
go.
in Antigua. No, I'm sorry. November 28th and 29th. November 20th and 29th. What do you got, Hormoz?
I will be in New York City the 13th to the 16th. I got shows all over. I'm doing a show with Louis J. Gomez on the 16th at the Stand.
Nice.
And doing some pods while I'm out there. Should be fun. And check it all out on Hormoz Comedy at Hormoz Comedy.
Joel?
I'm at Joel Jimenez Comedy. I will be on this Sunday, the 14th, for the Dragged Up show in the Belly Room at 9 p.m.
Let's go.
I will be in Norwalk on the 25th.
I think that's Bob the Drag Queen, right?
No, it's Elliot Mack's show.
Okay.
I don't remember their drag name. The 25th is a Thursday. I will be in Norwalk at La Jara at 7:30. Let's see, October.
That's Lahara.
La Jara.
For,
October
for the non-
17th.
Jera.
Lajera?
October 17th, I'll be at the Chatterbox. October
Covina.
25th, I will be headlining the Punk Rock Museum.
That's fun.
Yeah, will be cool.
Is that Mad Peaceful?
No, myself.
That's
I'd be.
stand-up?
It's a don't tell. Cat's out of the bag.
Wow, that's fun.
October,
That's a fun place for a don't tell.
Yeah, October 31st and November 1st, I will be with Chappelle Lacey in San Diego, I believe at Mic Drop. November 8th, I will be in Washington, D.C. with Felipe Esparza.
Let's go.
And November 28th, I will be in Palm Springs with Felipe Esparza.
Hell yeah, dude.
Those are my dates. I got a real planner like a real boy. Joel Jimenez Comedy.
Thank you to Armand and Drew. You guys
Thanks,
rule.
guys.
Let's keep it peaceful.
Hell yeah. Bye-bye.